Kia ora viewers, and welcome to Scorpio's September 2014 tarot reading. Welcome, thank you for watching. We'll start the reading straight away with this card here. Each card represents a week of the month, with the final card the overall picture or energies that are going on. So Scorpio, you start your month with the Four of Cups. Now this card is quite often about feeling as if you want more than you have in life, but failing to look at what you actually do have. It's sort of the old analogy, you know, instead of looking at your cup being half empty, you could turn it around and look at it as being half full, and show more appreciation and gratitude for what you do have in your life. And again, that old saying, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, might be something else to think of for you. So you do get that feeling a little bit of that coming into the beginning of September. You might be wishing for things to be better than they are, but you could change that around yourself by saying, well, actually they're not really that bad, things could be a lot worse. That's the sort of an energy associated with that card. And the next card, the Three of Cups, so we're still dealing with the cups energy here. You've got quite a lot of that in the month of September, and that generally does deal with emotions or love or the heart chakra energy. So this seems to be a month in September where that type of energy is on your mind or on your soul's energy for you. Now the Three of Cups often heralds a time where you might come across people from your past life or past relationships, and they can pop back in for various reasons, or they might be on your mind, or situations with them could crop up one way or another. Sometimes it's romantic relationships, not all the time. And usually it is a quite nice vibrational card, so there can be pleasant times surrounding this, or pleasant memories or situations. It's quite a nice card to have in a reading. The card next to it, the Ace of Wands, sitting right next to that card as well, kind of to me ties in those energies a little bit there, and that generally does indicate new energies surrounding it, or newness coming back into a situation. And it can also be work related energies, the Ace of Wands. It can be new opportunities coming in for work and career, and sometimes this can be quite swift, like phew, unexpected, or if you've been looking for job opportunities or career opportunities, these might appear for you in September. That's often the energy around the ace there. You know, it's rapid, it's quick, it's creative, and it's tied in a little bit to the relationships with that Three of Cups. The next card, the Hermit card, this is more about solitude and spirituality. So there's a period in September where you almost need time out, as if you're going to go introverted and seek answers from within or from a spiritual perspective. It's actually quite a powerful card. It's one of the major arcana cards, so it definitely is going to play a big influence on this month, and it's possibly towards the end of September. So you're going to feel like something will just be with you, as if to say, am I really doing things the right way? Do I feel right about what I'm doing? Could I be doing something different? And this could be at a very deep level, so a spiritual level. You just might feel as though you're, you know, surfing the top of the wave with certain things you're doing in your life, and that you need to go deeper. And really, it'll be a soul-searching thing that you'll find the answers from within, not necessarily from other people. You may even seek it through spiritual or religious connections, because this card often is associated with those energies as well. So we think of that as transformation, and quite, as I say, a very deep transformation that can alter who you are, what you think about life, what directions you're taking on life. And the Seven of Cups next to it is also a little bit similar to the Hermit, so those two energies kind of compound towards the end of September. It suggests there that you possibly need to narrow your choices or focus on less. So maybe your mind is kind of like pyong out there, vastly trying to seek answers to many different things or thoughts that are on your mind, and it's saying, come down, back in a bit, focus yourself back in at your core a little bit more. Don't be lured into, you know, false fancies, and don't partying and drugs and things like that wouldn't be a good presents for you to partake of in the month. It's much more about you going inner, finding peace and a wee bit of calm, and dedicating yourself to yourself and meditating and finding answers about your goal, your direction, your life, your wants and needs, not so much about others. You know, there's also a little bit about watch where you put your money or where you invest anything in September, and that's including your time and your friendships and people and options. So that's a kind of a message there. Be cautious about which way you spread yourself and which direction you go in, because this is your future that you're thinking about as well. So kind of two messages there for you in September. There's a little bit of fun and, you know, older emotions coming back in, which may in turn make you think more about the future and where you're going and how you're going to get there. But anyhow, Scorpio, thanks for watching. Wishing you all the best for September. Much aroha.